Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Hypernova30, and so I've been sick for the last little bit, and so that's why I haven't been recording. I had a throat thing and I couldn't talk for a bit. I'm feeling a bit better now, so I'm gonna record. But if you're wondering what my voice sounds all clogged up, that's why. So, um, I went kind of crazy, not doing anything. Um, because I couldn't record, but I still could play Minecraft. So I might have changed a little things. I'm just going to show you guys that. Nothing major, nothing worth an episode. And I was going to go out and hunt, but I thought, hey, you know what, I'll record instead. So I'm just going to put my stuff back. This bag. I also just made myself a new suit of armor because my old one's getting all worn out. Guess I'll put that with this. Great. So, number one thing I did was mine, and I mined a lot because it was the only thing that I kind of do off camera otherwise. So when I went to process my ores, you'll notice my ore processing machine is gone. That's because if you look at, let's say if I type in ore here and I see the recipe, I mean the use is not that's something else. You'll see that it can be macerated into 2 dust. And that's all fine and dandy. You get 2 dust and you double your ore output. But look at the pulverizer. There's a 10% chance of getting pulverized gold. See? So you get extra stuff. And in fact, I'm going to show you. So what I did is I moved over that system with the hoppers and the automatic pumping to my buildcraft machine. So it's right here now. I also built myself a second hopper because I was getting a lot of ores. And if you're wondering, because these machines, remember, they can automatically output. So let's say I pulverize up some cobblestone, and it will, because I set the automatic output orange here, it will put it in this hopper and then dump it in here, where it will turn into glass and then be automatically dumped into this chest. And this was me testing it before, that's why there's glass in there, but you'll see the glass will appear soon. Just traveling through the pipe. I hope it is, isn't it? Oh, that's pretty cool. I love how you can rotate it. Yikes, maybe it's not working. Oh, there it is. It's just taking its sweet time. Yeah, so the pipes, I'll actually rip apart the floor to show you. It just goes right here, right above that lava pipe. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple system. This actually did save me those redstone engines that I was using because, well, now I don't need them because this thing automatically outputs into the hopper, and then the hopper goes into there, so that's pretty sweet. And this is my second mining trip. This is my first one. And on the first trip, I made sure I mined no lead and no gold. But you'll notice I still have lead, and I still have gold. And you'll notice I have exactly 80 copper and 4 gold. And 30 silver, 3 lead. See? So I did get those extra ore outputs, because otherwise I didn't. And I certainly didn't mine any shiny. In fact, the only way to get shiny is to smelt this shiny dust. And the shiny dust is only gotten from a random chance by a pulverizer. I think there's a way that bees can produce it. Let me see. Yeah, but everything in the entire world that's ore is produced by bees, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, so pretty cool. I got a ton of new ores. You can see this is all the food I got together, so I'll put it in one chest to show you guys. I mined a lot. There we go. So I got a fair amount of stuff. I focused on iron. Didn't do too much copper because copper is higher up and I was mining deeper. Got a couple of diamonds. I got tin, silver, lead, shiny, ferrous, aluminum, some gold. Yeah, so that was good. Oh, of course. I made these actual 9x9s. I put roofs on them. So, yeah, it's not just a 3-block high wall now that's just surrounding me. I'm actually in a house. It's pretty cool. Let me me see. I don't think I changed anything with the basement. Basement's all the same. Great. So, this episode, I don't actually have a plan. I just came in here to show you guys what I did. Wait, there is one thing. I'm gonna grab some copper from here, grab some copper from here. They're different. Crazy. That's because different mods add different coppers. So if I type in copper here, you can see there's all sorts of different coppers added. There's five different coppers added by different mods. 2 different copper dusts, different types of copper plates, and yeah, 2 different types of copper gears. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Even molten copper. So all these different mods are adding all these different things. So, and like, not different, sorry, all these mods are adding the same ore and the same ingot. But, so thanks to the Forge ore dictionary, if there's something I want to craft out of copper, like copper wire, it doesn't matter which type of copper I'm using, I can still craft it. So that's good. But, number 1, they look different. And number 2, they stack different. See? Because they're different items. So I need to convert it all over. And there is a way to convert one type of copper into the other. Thanks to the same mod that adds this Omni Wrench, I think it's called Omni Tools. Oh, I should check. Anyway, you have to use the Forge lexicon. There we go. And the recipe is a book, gold, cyan, wool, obsidian, and iron. I think I can do that. Great, exactly 1 piece of obsidian. 2 gold. What was it? Iron? Yeah, iron. Oh, and you know what? Someone did tell me to change it to recipe mode. Thank you. One of my viewers and subscribers, La Land Leah. Thank you for that. I feel kind of dumb that I didn't turn off cheat mode before if I've never used it. But anyway, I need a book and some wool. Book. And where would I get wool from? Wait. This is where I'll get wool from. There we go. Make some wool. Sweet. And using the minium stone, remember, I can convert it into different types until I get the type I want. There we go. Cyan wool. Kind of cheap, but really handy. I just need to do this, I think. Is that it? Yeah. There we go. Forge lexicon. And, oh, I want to put this in my main machinery, but everything's all clogged up. Yes, right here. Great. Pretty cool. Looks like an enchantment table. The book flips when you open it. Little bit of quadruplating going on. That's when one, I guess, entity takes the same, one thing to be represented in the world takes the same place as another, and then they flash over each other based on who's rendered first. It gives this kind of weird, glitchy, flashy appearance, but nah, whatever. It's not that big a deal. So, click on it and you get this interface. What you can do is you can place your material in here, and you can flip through the different types of copper. So I can, and then, yeah, so it will show what it is down there. Ingot copper. That won't work. But, let's see, what else can we put in there that I can show you? Ooh, dyes. Would dyes work? No. So, yeah, you can grab different types of ingots. Here, I think lapis can be converted into different types of blue dye. Dye blue, and then you can turn it into liquid. Oh, that's kind of cheap. I just got a bucket. Okay, that's really cheap. You can get buckets for a single piece of lapis, and then keep that lapis by putting it back into like a can or something. Whoa, look at all the different types of dyes there are. Anyway, I'll turn this back into lapis because that is kind of a problem. Sometimes people register it as the same thing to try to save recipes, but if you like giving myself a bucket like that, that's kind of cheap. I'm not going to do that. Anyway, which type of copper should I go with now? And I think I'm going to go with the new type of copper I had. So I'm going to grab all my ores and convert them all over to this type of copper. So you can flip through. There we go. This one. Sweet. I'll just convert it all over. And actually, I think it remembers. Great. Iron can stay the same. Steel. Yeah, there's different types of... What? Why did it show 2? I thought I was going to get double the steel. Thought I was really lucky there. Lead. I think I'm going to stick with this one because that's what I'm producing. Invar. Can't imagine there's more types of Invar. Tin. I need to convert it over to this tin, I think. Ah, keep on doing that. Oh, and silver. So another problem is I think way back when, before I installed more all these mods I have now, I went back and I changed around a couple things with textures for silver because I did not like the type of silver I was getting. So I went and changed it to changed the texture to a different mod's texture, and now I don't know which silver is which. It's pretty confusing. So you'll notice some silver will stack, some won't, even though they look exactly the same. So I'm going to grab all the silver I have and try to sort this out. There we go. See, that's kind of weird. Like, once in a while you'll get... There we go. Look at this. It won't stack. I'm pretty sure this odd 54 I have right here is actually the type I want. I don't know. Shoot. You know what? Just for testing, I'm just going to give my... And this is why sometimes I have to... I'm sorry, I just want to see which type of silver I get. So if I grab myself some silver ore... Don't worry, I'll take away the ingots I get. Silver, 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 silver? Yes, silver. Okay, just, yeah, and remember it will automatically put in the hopper, then put it in the furnace. And it'll come around to the chest eventually. There you go, see that? It's kind of weird. So I want to know if it will stack with the 54 or the single one. And whichever one this ore stacks with is the one that I have to keep. Because remember, when you turn it into the dust, whichever dust you smelt, so I can turn all the different types of silver I could mine into the same type of silver just using the dusts. But what I'm trying to do now is just change all the silver I already have. So let's see what this stacks with. See? But if I try to stack with the single one, it won't work. It only stacks with the 50. Okay, really? Oh, there we go, it did. Maybe I wasn't clicking properly or something. Anyway, I need to stack it with the 56. So if I put the silver in here... And now does it stack with 56? Yes, it does. Let's just turn it all over. And now is this all the same type? Nope. Okay, and let's just make sure it's all the same type. Yep, it's all interacting as if it was the same metal. Great. So we sorted out the silver. Oh, I have to throw away those 2 silver I got myself. Done. Then I'll also move over all the ores I got here. Nice. This stuff goes in. No, it doesn't go in here. This stuff goes in here. This stuff goes in here. Nice. Nice. Whoa. And finally, there we go. Sweet, look at all the iron I have. Whoa. Look at all the gold I have. I really... You know what? This is another cool use of the minium stone. This will make me very happy. Yeah. 1 gold, 8 iron. Kapow. Sweet. Iron. I will need a lot of that coming up because I'm probably going to start on my sorting system soon. Is there any way to get copper? What's the recipe for copper? Ooh. Nope. Nothing. Can't do that. Cool, though. So, next thing I want to do is probably get started with... See, I'm debating sorting system or thaumcraft. And right now, I think I'm feeling thaumcraft a little bit more. Cool. So time to start getting some magic. And if I go over to my chest over here, see all these shards? See this stuff and this stuff? Sorry, I'm still sick, remember? Yeah. So those shards, that's what I need. Those are thaumcraft shards, and those will help me to do thaumcraft stuff. So first I think I'll need the wand. There we go, and then you can see there's 3 different types of wands. Basic wands, and then there's also different types of like power wands: fire, lightning, equal trade, excavation, and frost. But right now, I want the wand of the apprentice. Why can I not? What's the recipe? Dang it. See, I thought you crafted the thaumcraft and then... Okay, I guess I'm making a table. I have a theory about why it won't show me it. Table. These are added by thaumcraft, even though they're pretty non-arcane. I'll just need to craft some wood. Oh yeah, I did go on a little bit of a wood chopping spree while I was off too. I did a lot of things. Actually, I'll need more than a little, that much, so make a couple tables. Tables. And actually, I'll want a new room to start thaumcrafting, won't I? And thaumcraft is a big mod, so I might want like a bigger area. So, can I dig past here and just have... No, because there's the redstone. Dang it. You know what, I'll just reposition the lever and everything. My engines are going to run for a little bit, but that's okay. Can I just do this? Yeah, I can. Yay. I'm not the best person with vanilla redstone. A very, very good person with non-vanilla redstone or red power, but I don't know, the connection rules for vanilla are kind of weird, like what decides they connect and what decides the signal gets powered through a block and such. Anyway, so I'm gonna make actually 2 9x9s connected. For that, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go all the way out here. Yeah, I'm kind of excluding this little area right here. I might as well, you know what, while I'm at it, I'll make another 9x9 right here. Great, I actually hit just the correct block. And then just build it out here. Sweet. So I'm making a bunch of 9x9s now. And I'm gonna make this one here. As you can see, my house just grew half of its size. Pretty cool. That little tiny millisecond right there, it just ballooned out. Oh, but I'm gonna need some marble for the floors. I should probably connect it right here too. Oh, but the heads are in the way. I guess I can live without 2 heads. It's not the end of the world. Great. I'll put these in here. I love the Vorpal enchantment. All those heads are so cool. Anyway, so now I have all this interconnected house going. Connected up right here, and there we go. I think I can travel like everywhere throughout my house. Sweet. Marble, that's what I came here for. Oh, I don't have much. 34, not even enough for a single house. But it is enough to fill in the little parts that are on the water here, so I don't have to put cobblestone down and then replace it later. How far do I go out? Shoot, I haven't measured anything. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, middle. Shoot, man. Sorry about that. How does this go? This is the middle block, because I put 3, 1, 2, 3, and then here. Ooh, that kind of works perfectly. So this should be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sweet. And I'll just build this out way down here. And connect those up. Great, and this is what I want to fill in marble, because there's no point in filling that in with dirt and then replacing it again with marble later. And, I guess we'll do passageways or something. Great. My drill's out of electricity. I'll go fill that up right after I... Okay, man, we got a lot bigger house now. I gotta fill this in. I'll probably do that off camera at the end of the episode, though, but because I just want to work right now really quick. So, tables. I'll probably place them down right here. No, wait, I only want... I'm really confused. How do I... If I can't craft the wand now, but then... Maybe I'm just being dumb and I can't see the recipe or something yet. Maybe thaumcraft hides it from me. Thaumcraft uses a research system, so you can't craft everything right away. So even if you have the diamonds and you have all the resources, you still can't. You have to be a thaumcraft noob for a bit. Just to make it more balanced. It's a fun system to have to research stuff. And it's really fancy the way it researches stuff. And I've shown you guys the aspects before, right? Press shift over an item. The aspects are used for crafting and researching. So when you're researching something, you research them by aspects, and then the research will have a certain amount of aspects you have to put in the research table. So it's a pretty fancy system. See, I'm trying to remember the recipe, and I think I got it. I need a gold nugget. Thaumcraft might just be hiding this from me, or I need to craft it in a Thaumcraft crafting table, which is an arcane work table. But see, I thought you needed the wand to do that, to make an arcane work table, so... Is it this? Oh yeah, see, wand. Yay! Why wouldn't you show me the recipe? Now does it show me the recipe because I've crafted it? Nope, still hides it from me. Weird. You can see I get this little heads-up display right above my hunger. That's just, that's showing how much V is in my wand, and I guess I'm nowhere near an aura node. That kind of sucks. Dang it, I might actually not build my thaumcraft from there then. There you go, now it's getting charged up. See, it's filling up. So randomly around the world you'll find these things called aura nodes. And you'll definitely want to build your thaumcraft place close to one, so I might actually just make like a little hut over here to do thaumcraft and maybe build a little passageway to it, or use some teleporting books to make it fancier. But for now, not yet. There we go. So just hit one of those tables with your wand. Kapow! Whoa, it turns into a crafting table. Pretty fancy. And, yeah, I don't... Shoot, did I just make 2? Yes, I made 2. I don't need 2. Wasted a table. Good job, me. Great, well... I guess it looks nice. What the hell, why not? Keep it. Next thing I need is a bookcase. And this is where you will realize how visually impressive thaumcraft is. It's one of the most, well, visually impressive mods I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy. The HD textures, flowing particle effects. You have to turn on your particle effects if you're playing with thaumcraft, otherwise you're not playing with thaumcraft. You're playing with some weird magic mod that doesn't really exist. You hit the bookcase with your wand and... whoa. I mean, look at that, those shiny purple particles. We got the Thaumaticon, and this is your thaumcraft book, and it will tell you everything you need to know. And I'm gonna use when this wand recharges to find that aura node better, because if I'm lucky, I could just build my thaumcraft room on the other side of my house. That definitely wouldn't be too hard, and I could just move my enchanting room. Just a little bit of loss of wood, but that's not a big deal. Anyway, hit the Thaumaticon, and you ready? Whoa. We got some sort of achievement map with all these symbols and crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. This is research. And basically, these things are little things you need to research. And remember this stuff, you need to research it. So, I'm going to actually, these things right here are just basic stuff that you get the moment you craft this. And I really need to fix my textures up. That's why this thing's blank. It's because of the texture pack I'm using, which I created, and that's why it's not updated. Bit lazy. I think it's like a 124. No, 142 texture pack. So it's not updated for fireworks and enchantment books and such. So, this stuff here. Infused ore. That's where I got the crystals from. Cinnapearls, you find them in the desert. Shimmer leaves, flux. If you guys want to download thaumcraft, you can get this book for yourself. I'm not going to go through everything because it's massive. So I'm going to actually cut the video here, see how long it's been, and I'm going to build up both of these rooms, and then build another room on the side of this side of the house. So I'm near an aura node, and aura node is basically just what recharges your wand. Magic. Can't do anything visually impressive with it yet. I can't shoot lightning. You can do that when you're fancy with thaumcraft. God, this rain is annoying. I'm sorry, you probably can't hear me talking. So I'm going to end this fast. I'm just going to cut the video, maybe end it here if it's too long, but I'll come back and tell you guys that. Hey guys, welcome back. So it's actually been a day. I want to rest my voice after that last little bit. So I have built up those last little parts, and I've decided what they're going to be used for, since I'm not going to use them for thaumcraft, since that has to be over there. This one, sorting room. I'm going to put my chests on this wall, and this one here, greenhouse. I'm eventually going to turn it all to glass, but as we get more advanced into thaumcraft, changing materials to other materials will become a lot easier. Wink wink, nudge nudge. If you've played with thaumcraft, you probably know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you'll have to wait and see. But I want to move this little system over here, and you know that when I break a bookcase, I only get the books and not the wood back, and that's a lot of wood I'll actually be wasting by breaking this whole setup here. So what I'm going to use to move this is a gravity gun, and I've wanted to make these for a while because they're really fun anyways. But, so, this is the recipe, and I'll make this. So diamonds, ender pearls, glowstones, let's see. Forgot to change it back. Whoa. Utility mode. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it on utility mode because I really like that trash can up there. It's helpful when you have like a bunch of cobblestone on you and you just don't want it. Now I wish I didn't throw it away because I've used almost all of my cobblestone. You can see I only have like a little bit left on making these new rooms and stuff. Anyway, diamond, ender pearls. Ooh, that was weird. What else was needed? Obsidian and 2 iron. So, 2 iron and obsidian. Do I have any? Nope. But remember my trick, right? Ding, obsidian. Yes, I do. And I think all I need is the ender pearls, which I have a lot of after going on that killing spree. Oh, not a lot of anymore. Yes, it's quite expensive in ender pearls, and wait. Need to make this a block of glowstone first. See if I remember the recipe properly. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. So, if you ever played Half-Life 2, this is the gravity gun from Half-Life 2. I think it's Half-Life 2, right? I don't know. Anyway, gravity gun, fun. Ready? Awesome. That's so cool. So you can pick up blocks, animals. Here. Hey, piggy. Block incoming. I love this. Sheepy. Go away. So, yeah, you can fling around stuff. Now, in case I don't want to fling it around, I just want to place it down. Just, hit right-click again. And, yeah, so right-click to pick up, left-click to shoot. I don't know why I just chucked a beehive at my house. I love the way, just how clean it is, how it works. There's no glitches you see. And the way it falls back into the Minecraft grid from becoming a falling sand entity, and whoa, I shot it right on top of the other one. You know what, I'll even keep him there, just to remember when I first got the gravity. Anyway, what I'm going to do is instead of breaking the bookcases, I'm going to move them over like this. Where am I going to move them over to? I haven't planned that out yet. Probably should have done that first. Ooh. Put them right back here, I guess. So I should probably clean up this mess I've left. Like a fake shoreline where it would have been if the creeper wouldn't have exploded. Eventually, I'll probably like build a little hut back here so you can access the enchanting table from the thaumcraft room. Maybe that sounds cool. In fact, my thaumcraft room will be right here. So if I move my enchanting stuff right here, maybe? Right, because it will go like this. This is just me planning on camera. Sorry about that. 3, 1, 2, 3, 7. There we go. And then I'll probably have my enchanting table right here, and then the, yeah. Right there. That's so cool the way it forms back into the Minecraft grid properly, like, it just snaps back. It's very realistic, and you don't feel like it's forced or anything. It just falls back in. Anyway, so I'll be back once I've moved the bookcases and got all this stuff sorted out, built the room. See you. Hey guys, I just realized probably the coolest thing in the entire world ever. I was just playing around with the gravity gun because, hey, I love chucking cobblestone blocks halfway across the planet. I built the enchantment room over here, moved the bookcases over, lighted up the place, and I was just playing with the gravity gun until I realized I can move rubber resin spots around, look. I mean, that means I don't have to keep all these bogus logs that don't mean anything, and I can just have a wall of resin. So, I think I'm probably gonna do that. Where's my axe? I don't need this rubber block here at all whatsoever. Though this one, maybe. Yes. Yes. Bit overpowered, but who's complaining? Do you even have resin spots? Why did I leave you? You don't even have a resin spot. Oh god, you will, and I'll feel like really bad when I chop. Dang it, you did. Resin just fell off, but too late now. You die. Now the rest of this tree shouldn't have it. I mean, 2 is enough for 1 tree. Is there any way I can rotate them? I could just do this, I guess. The other one was here. Cool. Now what about this tree? See, to me it looks like you don't have a resin spot either, but I know you do. Somewhere. No. 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 Okay. Yeah, you didn't. Weird. Sweet. Anyway, I've just got a bunch of rubber wood, and an interesting thing about rubber wood that you may not have known is if you put rubber wood in an extractor, not a furnace, in extractor, I thought I clicked on the extractor, you will actually get rubber from your rubber wood. You can see you get 1 rubber for your rubber wood, so, you know, you're not wasting that. And actually, I'll probably just grow a bunch of rubber trees and then chop down the ones that don't have perfect resin spots. Those are spruce sap. These are the ones I'm looking for. I'll be right back once I've created some sort of crazy resin thing. See you guys. Oh, and getting ready for... Ooh, I didn't even know I had this in here. If you macerate up bones, you can get more bone meal than you would normally. Didn't even know I had 4 CM left. Just telling you that, so you'll see once this bone is done macerating. So I wonder if you can... the other machine it. Pulverize it, yeah. Whoa, you get 6 from pulverizing? Macerating, you get 5. I'm wasting them by macerating them. That's kind of weird. Sweet, so I can double them in the pulverizer. I only get a little bit more on the macerator. I ran right past my pulverizer. Turn off the automatic output. And put my bones in. You can see this thing's way faster. Yeah. Yay. Ton of bone meal for very, very, very... Okay, sweet. So, come back when I have some sort of crazy resin farm. Welcome back, everyone. This is Hypernova30. I don't know why I'm doing my beginning of video intro, because I'm in the middle of a video. Yeah, look what I did. Pretty cool, right? I like it. So there's no reason to have that gigantic set of trees, because this is like every single good tree that I've ever seen compacted into one perfect resin farm, where every single block of wood has a piece of resin on it. Sweet. Thank you, gravity gun. Well, I did almost break my sickle. Got a bunch more rubber tree saplings. I guess I'll put those away. And I put all the rubber wood into the extractor. Where am I? I'm storing my rubber here? Okay. Put the resin in there too. In fact, I really should just clean up my inventory. Go back over here and just dump all this stuff. This chest is where that goes. This, and this, and this. And this, and this, and this, and this, and this. This, 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 this. This, this, this. This, this. Nice. Cleaned out inventory. That was weird. Okay, now I'll actually build the thaumcraft room. Major cutting time. Activate. Kapow! 5 minutes later, I have a thaumcraft room. Sweet. And no cobblestone. Okay. So, to get started, I'll place down this work table again. This side, I guess, will be my research enchant. Oh, yeah, you've already seen the enchantment place. This side will be my research and arcane table thing. The other side, you'll see aspects, jars, and if you've ever played with thaumcraft, you'll know what this means. The infusion table, infusion altar. I don't know. It's been a while, guys. I think it's 1.2.1 1.4.2, I think, was the last time I played with thaumcraft. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been like 2 months, so let's do this. What am I doing? I'm trying to get tables. I need more tables. Remember those? Yeah, tables. Wood. Ooh, that's not enough, though. That's one off. If I hadn't accidentally made those, 2 of those, I could have used that wood and could have saved a bunch, but hey, you know what? What's the environment? Who cares? Done. 2 tables. And I'll also need some inkwell something. Ink. What's it called? Writing tools, right? Scribing tools? Tools. Scribing tools, yes. So you'll need a bottle, ink sac, and feather, and you can also make it out of a glass vial, which is this. But I think the other type is easier because that's no clay needed. 1, 2, 3. I also need a feather and some ink. Really, I don't have any. Oh, I have a feather. I don't have any ink, though. Squiddy! Wait. Before I go randomly killing stuff, type in ink, double click, and start a search. Oh, yeah, see, there's no reason. Love that feature of any eye. Grab my minium stone again. If you're wondering why my minium stone is damaged, it's because I used it to make all the glass. I'm not sure why I used bone meal there. Scribing tools, yay. And this will start me with thaumcraft research. Let's do my research table on this side. And ready? That's pretty cool. Look how 3D that looks. Look how HD that one looks. Fancy. Click on it and you get this interface. Whoa, what's this? Is probably a reaction. And my reaction is get some paper. So I'll be doing that. Paper. 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 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's not 3. I can't count today. Paper. Nice. And I'm not going to spoil research for you. I might show you the first couple of things because I'm pretty sure everyone's seen the first couple of things. And that would be finding out night ore. And that's the stuff I already have. So for that you'll need some of this stuff. Right? Grab some redstone too. You need a bunch of this type of stuff. I think that looks good. And I'll put it in this. First coal. Oh, I put it in here. You can see it will give you the aspects it has. So remember, if I press shift, you get it? Well, it shows you. Now I get 2 Ignis. And the more it has, the better chance, more power you get. So when you click this, it uses up your paper and you get some research notes of an unknown theory. And you keep on clicking this. And it will, if you put it on thorough, it uses up your materials faster. But you have a better chance of figuring out something. So I put it on that because I don't really care about coal. And you'll see I got something here. So if I keep on researching it, you'll notice that Saxum, because there's no Saxum in this thing, it's ruled out that. And now if I put Saxum, it will say no. There we go. Not fire. Ooh, Potentia. Great. So you can see there's a third one, and that's what we need to figure out. So let's try maybe some glowstone. Ooh, there we go. Lux. Light. So I'll research that up, and you'll see it will start being surrounded by this glowy thing. And that means it's finished being researched. And redstone, just to finish off that Potentia. Didn't really remember what it was. There we go. So once you get this perfect triangle of glowy things, fancy graphics and everything, you get a discovery. And when you hold this out, you can read it. This glowing flame to be fueled by magic itself. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh, and actually, can I still show you? It's too late. It's too late. There we go. Research completed. Night ore. Hooray. And now if I look at my Thaumonicon, you'll notice that the night ore symbol now is filled out, and I need to find out these 3 to get this. Click on night ore. You'll see I crafted in the crucible, and I'll get to fancier thaumcraft stuff next episode. But there is one more thing I wanted to show you guys, and I just quickly used up that redstone to get myself a new research theory. Notice up here, there's some script, and if you get enough of, I think it's 50% or 75%, but once you get farther enough into it, this thing will actually give you a little hint. And remember when I read Nitor, that little thing I read, it will show you that, and you'll be able to read it. And I'll give you a little bit of hints of what you still need to research. So, I'll do a little bit of research off camera because I don't want to spoil it, because if you haven't noticed, this is a very easily to be spoiled thing. Oh, and you can see it. Whoa, I got the thaumcraft. I was trying to get this stuff, but it turns out I'm getting this stuff, I think. Anyway, this was Hypernova 30. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.